Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to be using regular butter and cannabutter with this particular recipe, but if you want to just use regular butter or just use cannabutter, you can of course do that. That is your choice. The spices that you see in the bowl is a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a half teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a half teaspoon of allspice. I'm also using 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. Also, let me not forget that we are using a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract as well. Now when it comes to the sweet potatoes, I am using 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes, or yams as we call them. I did wash them beforehand, and what you see right here is me peeling the sweet potatoes. Also, we're doing an 8x8 pan. If you're going to be doing a 13x9 pan, then you want to double the ingredients in this video. At this point, what I'm doing is I'm cutting the sweet potatoes into the size pieces that I want. The way that I like them is a little thicker, so you can see the pieces being a little thick right here. As you guys know, Thanksgiving is coming up, so I figured this would be a great recipe to do for Thanksgiving. So once our sweet potatoes are cut up, we're going to put them in our pan, and now we're going to start on our candy sauce, if you will. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our butter and put it inside of our saucepan. We want to go ahead and melt that down. Beautiful. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our granulated sugar. This is 3/4 of a cup, and we're going to add it to our butter and make sure that it's mixed well. After that, we're going to do the same thing with the brown sugar. We can't forget the vanilla extract. And of course, we have to add all of our spices. Remember that we're going to be using some additional cinnamon here in a minute. But go ahead and put all of your spices inside of here and mix it together well. Once we have everything combined well, now we're going to pour it over our sweet potatoes in the pan. Oh man, look at this. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Secret admirer. But anyway, once you have it poured on top of the sweet potatoes in the pan, what we're going to do is we're going to cover this up and we're going to put it inside of our oven. The oven has been preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That is not Celsius. 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to put it in there for 30 minutes. Once it's been 30 minutes, we're going to take it out and we're going to baste our yams, which basically means you're going to take that goodness at the bottom of the pan. You can see what we poured over the sweet potatoes, but all that goodness that you see at the bottom of the pan, you want to spoon that out and cover the top of the sweet potatoes, basting the sweet potatoes. So once you do that, we're going to cover it back up and put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes. Once those 30 minutes pass, you're done. You're ready to go. Oh, you're ready to go. Oh, do you want to eat with me? Oh, baby, can I cook for you? Can I cook for you? Oh, baby, can I cook for you? Can I cook for you? Woo! you.